Hello everyone and welcome to the Aestethereal Goddess channel. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank all my returning subscribers and thank everyone who's new. Please excuse the background right now. We're having we're binging power right now. We're having a power-thon, so please excuse some of the background. So hopefully you can't hear it. But this reading is going to be a collective reading for April. It's going to be a mid-month check-in pretty much. And this is going to be for love. So I'm going to do one Wednesday as well. And that's going to be like more general for your finances and career and just like advice, what to look for. But I'm going to do Mondays for love and Wednesdays for career and whatnot. So look out for that. I'm trying to get a little bit more organized, y'all. I got a little bit more time. So I'm trying to get a little bit more organized so that way I can grow the channel, grow the page. So this is what I had pre-channeled and pre-shuffled already earlier. So we have chosen one drama, external, excuse me, and internal. We have absent and with hearts. I'm sure y'all can see that. But it's absent emotions in a challenge position. Then we have concern. Diamonds represent money for me, so it's in reverse. Then we have attention. We have pretty much feelings, emotion again in reverse. We have I'm devoted to you, every part and goal and dream of yours. I want to support you. Then we have second opinion matters, get one in reverse. And we also have I take you very seriously, including you in my future plans. Oh, how did I read that? So, all right. So what I'm getting from this right now, you could be going through a lot, especially with this chosen one drama, external, internal. Oh, I can't talk. You could be feeling like, damn near choked up by spirit a little bit. You could be feeling like you feel like you're just kind of going through the normal ups and downs of just life. I feel like a lot of you guys are not, how some people always think it's like people sitting like black magic or evil eye, which I'm sure it is. Probably like 95% of the time, but a lot of you have this humble, like, I feel like this humble energy and understanding when it comes to kind of dealing with problems and situations. A lot of you guys know how to take it on the chin, but besides that, a lot of you guys know that it's just part of the journey. And, if you want to be able to get further along this journey, you're going to have to go through some ups and some downs. So a lot of you guys, there could be just kind of going through some spiritual battles. Some people can be actually sending you guys some evil eye attacks. Call back your energy if you can. Possibly try to remain grounded as well. But with me seeing this and with this being in the love, this is also definitely letting me know that if you are dealing with somebody and somebody, maybe you guys could have separated or there was just third party energy, that person could be trying to send just negative energy to you. So keep that in mind. So we'll move on. So we have absent. So absent emotions, absent feelings in challenge position. So I feel like currently right now, you don't have emotions or feelings for somebody. You kind of feel like you're not focused on love. A lot of you guys are not really like you guys don't have. I won't say focus because I feel like you guys will date if it comes up to it. Over here, you ain't gonna turn down no date for some of y'all, but pretty much, a lot of you guys don't. I would say you're not in this like lovey-dovey feeling when it comes to emotions and dating. When it comes to just overall, just like putting yourself out there, you're gonna put yourself out there, but you're kind of doing it kind of with like this, like, ugh, do I have to type of energy? Some of you guys are, but some of you guys are just kind of just like, I feel like that could possibly be a challenge for you this week, maybe. Moving forward, keep it in mind when it comes to dating. If you do want to date, you want to get back out there, keep in mind about, maybe being absent. I'm kind of seeing Aria. Maybe some of you guys could have a resting bitch face. I do too. I do too. So hey, it is what it is. But just keep that in mind. You really do want to make sure that you're present. Don't become emotionally unavailable because it's what you dealt with before, if that makes sense. So we're gonna move on. We have concern reversal. So we know that you won't be having any more financial concerns. You could definitely be coming out of a time period of where there could have been financial concerns, where you could have been penny pinching, even not just paying attention, robbing Peter to pay Paul, and not just doing that, just pretty much trying to. I feel like you weren't really paying attention to your finances. You would pay your bills and stuff like that and do what you need to do, but it's like now you're kind of expanding because you have a little bit more money, or you will be having a little bit of money coming in. It could be from a job opportunity, it can be from anything, guys. So take the energy that resonates if it doesn't. But now you guys are able to kind of invest in those things that spirit wants you to invest in. Maybe spirit wants. He's hilarious. But I think a lot of you guys are like, it's kind of like, when you're swiping, when you're dating online or you're on an app, a lot of you guys see people and you guys are like seeing red flags like a bull. Like a bull. And I hate to say, like, a lot of people are like testing your patience. A lot of people are like, trying to trying to mess with you. This is Taurus season. I think our Taurus season is coming up. So some of you guys could be a Taurus. Shout out to the Tauruses out there. Yeah, I'm playing around. But a lot of you guys, I hate to say it, are like feeling like when you're dating or when you're getting out there, y'all feel like a lot of the people are just like testing y'all. Y'all feel like they got the red sheet out and they just throwing it out there. They throwing them flags out there and they just jump on old buildings, jump on top of cars and stuff. Just in the weird ways, giving you weird flags. I'm hearing too. That's why I said that. Like just weird ways, weird things, giving you weird, flags and giving you just like this, making you kind of compare this person to the past. And this is something that you've been working really hard. I'm hearing that you've been really asking spirit to really just remove the past from you, just in general. You like let it go, let it be. And a lot of you guys, if you haven't you know, you guys are already in that energy of doing that. A lot of you guys kind of don't necessarily possibly need to say that, because a lot of you guys kind of already know. That's one of the, you know, easiest, I won't say easiest, but one of the quickest things you can learn, you know, on your spiritual journey is that, you know, you gotta, you know, learn to release and let go. So a lot of you guys have learned that, and I'm hearing in many ways, and especially in love, it's become like kind of easy. It's like now I'm hearing for some of you guys, maybe people could have been ghosting you, and I want to say rejecting you, but it could have been like, I mean, like it's like, no, take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But it could be people that, I don't want to, like, no offense, like people that you kind of knew wasn't, I want to say ain't shit, but people who you knew weren't gonna have, I ain't fuck, I want to say ain't shit. You knew it was people who weren't going to hold up to nothing. You knew it was people who wasn't going to really amount to what they were saying or what they're portraying on social media. A lot of you guys could have been being approached by people from social media a lot, and you just, you know, see the people's bullshit and read through it and keep it pushing. Like, you know, a lot of you guys don't play. I'm hearing like, you know, a lot of you guys can play about a lot of things, but y'all don't play about y'all money and y'all heart. That's for somebody out there. All right, so what's next coming into is there's gonna be somebody, I feel like, who in the past who wasn't devoted to you. I feel like someone who didn't believe in you, and now this person wants to come in and they want to support you. I also do see that there's a person, and I feel like there's gonna be a person coming in who wants to support you. That this person's gonna come and replace the person who did not support you and did not, you know, want to be there for you. And this is going to be a big change for you. I feel like this is definitely why Spirit wants you to pay attention to the, you know, absent emotions and absent feelings, especially, you know, with you being present. If you really want this love and you want it to come in, you know, you have to invite it and you have to accept it in, but you can't, you know, I want to say ride the fence. You can't be upset and, you know, doing things that, you know, are not going to help you bring in that person that you know, want and need. By, like, you know, I guess you could say if one situation doesn't work out, you know, just kind of even just speaking just negativity into the universe. Just, you know, leave that alone, leave that in the past, and just keep moving forward. Even when things get tough, things will get better. And I feel like you guys know at the end of the day, I feel like some of you guys are not even worried about love. You know that it will come to you if it's meant to come to you. We have second opinion matters, get one in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you guys are not worried about, I wouldn't even say worried about, excuse me, but a lot of you guys don't want to even like, it's really just being bothered with love. This week is not really strong and heavy on love, but somebody is strong and heavy on you when it comes to love. Maybe you guys could be feeling that a lot. Maybe you guys haven't. I feel like you guys been so focused that you guys are not even feeling that somebody. I'm feeling a couple people, two people specifically with this 2 year, especially, and these two hearts. I'm really being drawn to twos. You guys could be mirroring each other. A lot of you guys are, like I said, just really, really, really focused on what you're doing. There's going to be a person who wants a second opportunity and a second chance with you, and I feel like this might be, you guys could have went through some ups and some downs, and you might feel like this might be a situation to where you would want to get advice or get an opinion about what to do, and Spirit doesn't want you to do that because you don't need to, because you already have the answers. Whatever this person showed you is how this person is. And then also with the new energy coming in, there's not going to be no need for any second guessing or even having to get an opinion. Spirit wants you to be able to keep this to yourself, keep this private. This is not a connection that people necessarily need, because this connection will be a blessing for you at the end of the day. This is going to also help with, you know, the financial concern. We're going to be able to also be, I'm hearing, pay your bills and have additional money. Because this person is really, really big on supporting and really, really big on giving. This person's love language can be giving. They could be used to giving, and that's all they know how to do is give. So that might turn you off. So keep that in mind. This might be someone you might have to kind of, I don't want to say stick around, but, you know, discern, of course. Discern, because you never know. But This is somebody who's used to something totally different than what you are. And meeting you was definitely going to be a breath of fresh air for them. So I take you very seriously, including you in my future plans. So this is the past energy. I feel like they're not. It's like this person has made a decision to ultimately take you seriously, but they're not going to take any action. They're. This is the person that's going to just say it. If you give them the opportunity and chance, they're going to gaslight you. They're going to kind of tell you what you want to hear. This person is this past person or whoever this person is. It could be recent. Whomever this is. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it be. But they're choosing to not, like I said, take these actions towards you. So if you're expecting for someone to take action towards you this week, that's not happening this week. I'm really seeing the Knight of Pentacles. I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles. Speaking of, we're gonna go ahead and get some tarot. Go ahead and get some tarot. What do you guys do for your midway? What do you guys do in the middle of the month? I don't know what I'm really typically doing. I'm like, I'm busy and I really don't. We have the Three of Cups. So can you guys see that? On top of there. What do you guys do with the moon at the bottom of the deck? Cancer energy, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy already on the board. That's a good question. Like, I feel like I don't really have anything traditional that I do. Anything special in the middle of the month. Like, I just kind of get up and go. I feel like I really don't ever really plan stuff. That's interesting. That might resonate for somebody. Maybe you might need to take a break in the middle of this week. Something about a break for you. Maybe you need to take a break. But anyway, we have the Three of Cups. So automatically, goodness gracious, I'm feeling like this is date energy for me. I'm hearing date night energy. Somebody really wants to take you on a date, but I'm also seeing that a lot of you guys are very just uncertain, especially with this moon here. A lot of you guys are uncertain when it comes to third party energy. Third party energy, and what pretty much expecting it. It's like about people's intentions. It's like when people really want to take you out and really want to go, hang with you. Even I'm seeing even with friends and other things too. Like you guys are like your emotions towards things, are very. It's mysterious, and I don't think there's anything wrong with discerning that. Yeah, especially with what you give and take. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's definitely about what you give and take. It's definitely you're weighing up and measuring what people's like to say their worth. And a lot of times I think that we always talk about our worth, but we never really kind of think about other people's worth. Like, what is your worth? Not to judge anybody, but at the end of the day, shoot, are you trying to be with me? I feel like that's something I should keep in mind too. Like, what's this person's worth? What do I think they bring of value? I mean, they can tell me, but what do you think when you automatically look at this person or been dating this person? What do you think that they bring of value versus what they'll say? So that's for somebody out there. That's for somebody. So we have the Tower, Scorpio energy. We have the King of Pentacles as well, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like there could have been some type of, with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, something didn't move in a direction. I don't have the Chariot, but I see it. Something didn't move in a direction. And it seems like something had to change for something to get grounded. Maybe somebody to get grounded. I also see that a third-party situation could have came in, a friendship third-party situation. For some of you guys who resonates with that. Some type of friendship, some type of third-party external person. It doesn't have to necessarily be a lover, it could be a family member, it could be a job, it could be friends, it could be anything, but some type of third party entity came in and I'm here, like whatever type of celebration happened or whatever, and that's what it was. Some type of coming together changed something. It changed some type of stability, and I'm feeling like just like feelings just overall in general. Now I feel like it gave this person a realization, but for you, I feel like it just turned you off completely. It's like you're ready to move forward. This person could be wanting to communicate with you very soon. You could be expecting communication this week. Let's see. You got the Seven of Swords as well. Yeah. You're very suspicious about this person. I'm very, very, very suspicious about this person. And what they do, shocking. Oh, this came out. I didn't even mean to grab this. It's not even in the deck, but yeah, something happened for sure, for sure. Someone's in turmoil, trouble, and unexpected. So whatever this third party situation is, or this whatever it is, it caused some type of unexpected change. Besides unexpected change, of course, just something like some trouble. It caused somebody is going through a tower moment. I just did a reading about that. Go ahead and check that one out too as well. About someone's stability is shooken up. It's not the same. They're it's like they're how can I put it? It's like they're in fear. This person's in fear with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And it really has to do with them being grounded. But this also is a person who kind of uses what they have. This could be someone who's married too. Has kids. I'm seeing like 3, maybe 2 kids for some of you guys. Could be having a third one. Sneaking that one, but this person definitely has a fear, and they don't have like whatever it is that they use to, I would say, keep these third parties or keep whatever this is going. Whatever it is, it's no longer serving the best interest anymore for this person. And it's like spirit is forcing this person to realize that. Let's see what else. What else for the check in? 4 cups. Move this a little bit closer so I can see. And the 3 of Pentacles. So a lot of 3s, a lot of mirroring energy. With the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's like somebody wants to remain single but still give to a connection. It's like they wanna do it on their own terms. It's like they want to be successful at like doing it. Like, how can I put it? Of course they want to be successful doing it, but it's something about them, like they feel like they're successful when they can do that. And it like it's something about like it grinds, it's hard for them to do it. Like it grinds them to this person. I feel like could come off as nice, but really not a nice person. Somebody could wear glasses as well. The ones that transition. And somebody, Lord, I was like, you already know pretty much about this person, which we already kind of see. You know this person. You're very suspicious about this person and their grounding, and pretty much what they use, their charm, which is their pinnacle, and their pinnacles, I should say, to kind of get in or to kind of attract certain people or attract certain things. And now they're not able to do this anymore. Now that's been taken away from them. So now this person's trying to tiptoe and act like it didn't happen, but clearly it happened. And some of you guys could already know that or be possibly finding this out. This is the time it's reading too, so keep that in mind. This could be something coming in fast. You could be talking about this, or it could be coming to you fast, or you could be seeing it on social media. But like this person with this Four of Cups here is really yearning for to really work and collaborate. It's like they could be waiting for some type of monetary rewards too. This is interesting. This person could be waiting for money before they come to you. Something about some money with 2 6s here. They feel like that something about money and being able to come forward towards you will help them come towards you. But you guys both could be marrying each other. Yeah, there could be an end to a relationship for some of you guys, and stability for some of them. A home that could be moving. They could have had to move. Yeah, especially with the 6 of Wands here. Forward movement. A lot of forward movement. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. So whoever you're thinking about, yeah, this person is in a period of healing with the 4 of Swords here. A lot of Swords energy, so a lot of air. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of you guys are taking control overall period of the situation. I'm getting just a lot of just, you guys had to come in and take control. I feel like if you, this is the type of person, if you let them lead, man or woman, you know, you kind of left just kind of just being, feeling like you're being strung along. You don't even kind of know. So a lot of you guys are taking this leadership role and just knowing that, you know what, fuck it. This is what I want it to be at the end of the day. If you don't want it to be like that, then you should have said something. Oh well. So a lot of you guys are just kind of moving on and moving forward. It's really about moving forward, but it's really about healing as well. This person's going to have to go through a healing period. So for some of you guys who are inquiring about somebody who you kind of just recently separated with or just hadn't talked to, this week this person's going through a healing period. And at the time they lost some type of familiar situation. It could have been a relationship, it could have been anything. Something could have happened in their community. Just something happened in their family to where, I just say it, somebody could have lost somebody, unfortunately. But this part, whatever happened, is going to cause this person to pretty much shy away. But it's not that this person's not thinking about you. It's just that this person, I feel like they need to sit down. this is a person that needs to sit down. It could be Aries with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck as well. A lot of, well, we only have 2 swords. What I'm talking about, a lot of air energy, a lot of sword energy. Only 2. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on the board. As far as with the swords, we also have wands here, so we have fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. More pentacles on here, and cups as well. All right, let's get some messages. Let's close it out with some messages. Close it out with some messages. Some hand hearts, oracle. Let me get some love messages. Let's see. What can my collective expect about this new person? Let's get a little bit more on the new person, actually. Where's my other deck? Here's my other deck. You know what? We're just going to get, I'll just use 2 different tools. For this new person, soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. So for this new person coming in, we also have separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. We also have the other person, of course, pulling on your energy, grounding, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. This is definitely about you separating from that person and or separating from just overall this old way of like love, of how you see love, and just this old way of dating, just in general. Maybe you guys could have maybe not believed in soulmates for some of you guys, and now you guys are starting to believe in that there are soulmates. Maybe you guys got tired of hearing the term soulmates and twin flames, which granted, hey, I don't knock you. Only, you know, there's a certain journey for certain people. I mean, I feel like it shouldn't be referenced in every love reading at all, but that's just me. Anyway, I feel like a lot of you guys are just kind of separating yourself or separate yourself at one point in time from a soulmate. It could be possibly going through a separation right now because you guys know that this was needed, because you guys needed to ground yourself. And like I said, this person also, you guys, if you guys are not separated, possibly you guys will be separating soon because there needs to be a healing period. This person is not ready to take the next steps. Talking, interested in waiting, text messages, calls, talking more. So you guys could have just met this person. This could have been somebody you just met. Literally. Could have met him outside at a park. Could have met him at a party. Something about a barbecue. For some of you guys as well. Let me get a couple more for this new person. Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. So Spirit wants you to be able to be careful. That's probably definitely why there had to be a separation, because there could have been this repeated cycle of just of outdated thinking, partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living the moment. Yeah. This could resonate for some people, but there could have been just like an outdated thinking, like I said, you know, that maybe you self-sabotage love sometimes. Maybe you would just kind of, I'm kind of hearing and seeing like you rehashing what a person would kind of do to you as far as love. Like you would rehash it, which granted I get that. And I feel like this is something that you do to process things. This is something that, you know, helps you process and kind of helps you keep yourself calm, which is just nothing wrong with that at all. But right now there's a separation from love, and for you to get rid of that outdated thinking, for you to just pretty much just this conditioning that you had from being with certain people and dealing with certain things, and even kind of growing up and seeing certain things in your environment when it comes to just love in general. You know, I'm seeing like for some of you guys, it could be like an older siblings relationship, or, you know, like an auntie and uncle's relationship, something like that. Yeah, it's like now it's like you guys don't have it. Well, someone is not having, you know, enough confidence anymore to self sabotage and party. The self sabotage card here and the partying here. A lot of you guys could be enjoying yourself, going out more. Somebody could be going to Vegas. I'm seeing somebody could be going on the beach very soon, or living on the beach as well. I'm seeing like a condo on the beach. You're in a condo on the beach. Ibiza could be significant for some of you guys as well. But a lot of you guys are, you know, could be just not even feeling confident enough to kind of go out. So a lot of you guys are, for some of you guys, might resonate with the being in the self-sabotaging energy. So just be careful of that this in April, moving forward. Let's get a little bit more about this new person if we can. All right, coffee cup, meeting, talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building a friendship. So this could be someone that you're going to meet, possibly just on the whim. This could be someone that's going to want to ask you out on a date. This is going to be someone that's going to. And we have karmic relationship actually in the reverse. So for once, y'all, this is going to be something different. This is not going to be the same. This is going to be someone that's going to kind of make you think. Maybe tilt your head a little bit like, huh? This can't be true. It's going to be something that's going to allow you to really just, I feel like stretch your brain a little bit more. This person's going to allow you to think. They're going to make you think. And it's not going to be one of those talking in a circle type of people. I said the wrong thing. It ain't gonna be one of them talking in circles. It's just gonna be someone that's going to be able to challenge you in the right way. And I feel like Spirit's going to give you a challenge in the right way. I feel like a lot of the people, it was easy. It was easy for you to get those guys or those girls. It was easy. Like you knew, like you could read them. You could see through them and you could read them. This person is not gonna be like that, because this person's gonna have that ability to do the same thing that you can do. And you know, it's a little different when she was on the other foot, right? When you meet someone that can, you know, bring about the same energy as you, and that's what Spirit wants. It's definitely about the energy. It's definitely about the heart chakra. It's definitely about you unblocking your heart chakra and aligning your chakras. But mainly, it was definitely the heart and releasing. That's why, you know, there could be a separation from right now from somebody, from a soulmate that you're someone that you could have thought was a soulmate. Like I said, it could be anything. Soulmates can be friends. They can be family. They're people that you have strong bonds with that, you know, you guys come back time after time. And there's, you know, debt that has to be paid sometimes. And sometimes, you know, it's just their time to come and support you. So, you know, keep that in mind. You know, someone could be really just questioning as to why someone left, kind of just disappeared. You know, some people are in your life for a reason, some people are in your life for a season. And I feel like that's really what the beginning of 2025 was for you. It was really, really figuring out who's for a reason and who's for a season. I think I might make that the title, actually. Let me put the title. So it's going to be someone who's not going to give you karmic vibes, collective. Not by any means. No karmic vibes by any means. I'm going to get a Love Angels Oracle deck. I've been So let's just get one. Let's get one for advice for love. What can my collective expect for love for this week? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah. It's definitely about releasing, letting this person go, healing from the separation. This person as well is healing from the separation. Let's just get two more came out. So we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if you could have met this person already, please give it a chance. Do not self-sabotage, you guys. Do not let that Five of Swords come out. Do not let this, whatever this person did to you in the past or anything in the past, just any type of old way of thinking, get to you. This is something that I can take for advice for myself. Keep an open mind, right? Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. This is going to be someone that you don't expect. So expect a date. Expect someone to ask you out on a date that you're actually going to take or consider. It's going to definitely be worth it. It's going to be worth your while. So I hope this message did find you good. If it did, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe and comment. Tell me who you think. If you did meet this person already, tell me who that person is in the comment section. And tell me who you think the soulmate is that you separated from as well. So I hope that message did find you well. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next message. Bye-bye.